I'm gonna get you. I see. I'm gonna get you. I see you. I'm gonna see you over there.
I see what you're going for, but I can't help but be just really concerned about the forest fire hazard that we've got going on here.
I mean, is a forest if there's no fire to burn it down?
Yes.
Damn it, man! What about the fire in the forest that is required to happen because there's loads of a particular plant in the ground whose seeds lay dormant until everything is burnt and ash, which triggers them to grow, and then a little bit later it's a beautiful flowery meadow, and it's like the cycle of life and death and perfectly natural.
It's not a forest then.
It is when it's not burnt.
Oh my god, wait. One of the little twigs coming off of the branch looks like a little tree man.
Oh, he does look like a little tree man!
Look at him there. He's got some branches coming off his legs.
His legs, yeah! He's like a little tree man!
Tree man. He's been hiding the whole time, waiting to be noticed.
Oh my god, what an Easter! Easter egg! Not just, what an Easter!
This is the best Easter I've ever had.
My favorite Easter was when the tree man came to visit. Oh!
And it was September.
Back when it was happier times with Papa Gelato. Geppetto, he fed.
Papa Gelato.
Papa Gelato fed me the real boy ice cream. Anyway, enough barrel talk.
Yeah, we should move on quickly.
We've got things to murder. How would you even see me?
He doesn't need to. He knows you're there.
Do the puppets have senses? Do they have souls?
Well,
how do they track? They're not machines. What's actually happening? How have we not asked this question?
I think they are machines, is what I was about to say, but you just kept going. I'm pretty sure Puppet is just like a stand-in for robot in this universe.
I don't know.
Like,
they've got
your
like this
Puppet
other
are-
life energy, so maybe that's how they can do it.
Well, the only way that we are technically alive is because of our pee organs, which the others don't have, so I don't think they count.
Also, how have we managed to say pee organ so much and not once snicker immaturely?
It's impressive, honestly. I think we just had a lot of time to prepare.
It's kind of occurred to me, you know? We've upgraded our pee organ massively and never
I'm
chuckled.
just glad that we keep making the right choices with
Oh,
it.
look, I got the Moonlight Town Guide.
Okay, I don't know if there's, like, illusion walls in this game, but that looked like a prime illusion wall.
Actually, that's a really good point.
Like, that's just an archway.
No? Okay. Because it really did look
Aw.
prime sauce.
Yeah.
And you cried because you... That's so weird. Because then your tears would roll
Yeah.
over your eyeballs. And they're salty.
Well, they would also just, like, go down your forehead. It'd be really
Delicious
weird.
salty eyebrows. Delicious salty...
I have questions about your choices of food.
I love it when my eyebrows are delicious and salty.
God.
God,
Those guys are
Lord, how did
terrible.
you do so much damage?
All right, charging forward attacks do not block. Lesson learned.
Let's all have a moment to discuss our political views and then kill each other.
I don't recommend that. This is YouTube.
Are you for or against the puppet uprising? Should the puppets have a vote?
If they stop killing everyone who gets near them, yes.
You know, that's a fair trade. Okay, we all need to have a thing.
I feel like this maybe needed to happen a little slower than it did.
This is alarming. Oh my god, I can't even do anything because bloody bomb throwers are bomb throwing.
Yeah, there's still the bomb guy.
Okay, he almost just clipped me on the way past there. I'm gonna go over here where the bomb throwers aren't... Oh, is this the...
Yeah, we don't worry about that.
Alright, we'll get rid of you. That's okay. We'll have this. I have you so much healing.
I like how easy to deal with they are when you can swing. Yeah. And the fact that you can get them back is so nice.
Oh!
That attack is, that seems to be a problem. Why did you just block and go, so you can block it?
No!
Oh, no.
I really thought my swing would clip him and he'd get flinched. What was that?
Oh.
You know, I was telling someone about Lies of P.
Yeah.
And they said, oh, yeah, I really like that movie.
Ah,
It occurred to me that they thought I was talking about Life of Pi.
Life of Pi, yeah.
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 That's like, yeah, I love that movie of Pinocchio on a boat with a tiger.
At that point, you just sit there just like, yeah.
Yeah, that's that real cock.
That's
is
the one.
that one.
That's exactly what I was referring to in this moment in time.
That's the crossover that I need. Is oh my God. Honestly, this game. Lies of Pi or Life of P?
I prefer Lies of Pi because that's just more cake.
Sorry, the film about a dude on a boat with a tiger felt predictable.
Well, no, it's the Life of Pi. You know, it gets made and then it gets eaten. Also, there's a guy named Pi on a boat with a tiger. Like that just feels way too set up.
Why has Pi got to do with tiger?
Is Pi gonna get eaten, dude? You're gonna get eaten by a tiger. It's
He's
so
not
simple.
an allegory for a tasty treat.
Well, then they could have given him a better name.
Isn't the point about their unlikely bond because they both need each other to survive on the boat, which the tiger is totally aware of?
Yeah, that's. I don't know. I didn't watch it, but I don't feel like tigers are quite that intelligent as a creature.
Are you a big enemy or are you a big friendly?
I think it's a train.
No, the person with the big ass hammer! Well, you're not immediately, like, stab bashing me, so...
But I'd like to stand down here for the rest of my life, I think.
Disappointing everyone who walks up to me. I have a great time, actually.
I just think it's very enjoyable to stand beside trains that are out of service and then wait for potentially people to come once a year or so.
No? I mean, kind of, we're a puppet stalker. I think that's a half lie of Pi. P.
Yeah.
I've got it in my head now. It's a half pie lie.
Lies of Pi.
You only get half a pie for that.
I mean, half a pie is still a lot of
It
pie.
depends how big the pie. What if it's like an individual pocket pie?
Well, I'm talking nice big pies, you know, big, sizable, lovely. I thought you said that didn't work.
No. It's off. No, it's off limit. It's not that it's broken.
Oh, well, I'm glad it's not off limits to us.
Yeah, because we lied through our back pegs.
What if we didn't do that?
I assume she would have fought us, and then we killed her and get the key.
But then how did the original people get there in the first place? But somebody had to be at the top for a rope and pulley system to work.
No, they just threw a rope and pulled.
Oh, okay. That's what a rope and pulley is?
Yeah, exactly. Throw a rope to the top of the clop, and then pie.
Throw a rope to the top and then you climb
Don't
it.
make fun of me,
I'm not.
okay? You just do a rope to the clop, and then you have a pie. I've just so many pie! Please, go away!
What are you saying?
Be honest with me, do I sound like I'm having a mental break? It feels like I'm having a mental break.
You mean the part where you said there's so many pies? Ah!
Yeah, that part. Did that sound suspicious?
Maybe just a touch.
Was there a part of that came across perhaps not as I would have wanted it to?
Maybe potentially.
You're gonna be friends, right? No, why is there a cutscene?
Yeah, that's why there's a cutscene.
You're not a boss. You're too small and puny.
Oh, are we gonna get like fast? Are we gonna get like fast zombies?
Oh, excuse me? That's not a puppet, is it? Well, it's definitely not a human.
It moves like it.
Oh my God, Jesus! Bloody hell! Oh my God, that was.
Oh, you know what it might be? It might be like a human that had puppet parts, and then they get just sort of controlled by the parts after they die.
But the head's all like.
Yeah, it's messed up. Oh, maybe that's the infection thing that they were talking about. In
I was about to
town?
say, do you think it's anything to do with like the petrification?
The petrification, but generally petrification ends in a state where you are unable to move. In my understanding.
Well, maybe it just makes them into hard zombies.
Ah, grayscale.
Yeah, I feel like that's what they're kind of going for. Also into hard zombies.
Hard zombies.
Yo, I'll mess you up, mate.
That was a very cool Naruto run that zombie just did.
Yeah, no, it was very awesome. I'm gonna cut you with my glaive. Oh my God,
Whoa,
I just...
whoa.
Okay. Alright. Okay, stop hitting me!
I feel like they're trying to teach you something.
Bloody hell. Can we perfect parry these guys?
I assume so. Why wouldn't you be able to?
But do we knock a part of them off, or... Okay, they're quite frisky. They're a little bit frisky. They're a little bit handsy. They're a bit.
I mean, they're very handsy. I'd say almost entirely.
You weren't planning to jump up onto
No,
this
you
bridge
you
as
can't
I.
see me.
As
No,
I. You
no,
weren't.
you would never. No,
You weren't gonna
don't-
just leap up onto the bridge and attack me as I
quiet,
walk. But
quiet.
so what are you? What are you doing?
Stretching my neck by leaning it against this wall while I hang.
Yeah, definitely not an ambush attempt.
Well, this would be a really dumb way to ambush, don't
No,
you
it
think?
would be really dumb. So it feels like I've caught you.
Yeah, who would do
doing
that?
a really dumb.
No. I mean, especially when there's a rock to my right that I can hide behind, just crouch.
Yeah, no, that
Like
is
just
a
up
really
on the
good point.
rock and crouch behind the wall. Like that'd be really dumb if I were to hang from here when
I'm
that was an option.
maybe gonna stab you is what I'm thinking.
That is entirely reasonable.
Was this way just part of this way? Which way? This isn't an
No, that's
enemy,
different.
right?
That is.
Oh yeah,
different.
this is a finalmente. I'm
angel's
just going
got no
to
head.
just gonna slide on over here and
Yeah, we'll talk to you in a moment.
Yeah, we'll just get you in a... Yeah, just don't worry. Don't worry about it. Okay, you cool? You cool? All right, you still cool? Okay. All right, buffer
cool.
break
Cartridge.
cartridge. All right, yeah, you cool? All right. Hey.
Oh, it's Jianzhou.
Oh, okay, he's all right.
This guy almost has a JoJo character name. An Alka Pharmacist for looking for the legendary gold. Sorry, is this One Piece?
Yeah, I know. I just realized. Is he a pirate?
I'm looking for the gold fruit.
So yeah, it is the petrification disease. Cube recovery wish stone. There are various kinds of wish stone which can be equipped as cubes. Using cubes consumes wish stone. You can move wish stone to a cube or replenish it through a stargazer. Okay, it doesn't tell me what it does. Do we think it goes on the old belt?
Well, it seems like a wondrous flask type of thing, where it's like you can use it to buff yourself with something. I don't know what the something is.
Oh, or maybe it refills your special?
Maybe,
It won't let me use it.
but it sounded like it uses. Yeah, it sounded like it uses a material that recharges. So I feel like we've gotten the device, but not the material.
But he gave us...
I'm headed to the St. Frangelico Cathedral. You can find me there if you need me.
Thanks for that. Maybe say that when we're next to you instead of weirdly mumble as we're leaving. God.
Especially because we're going there right. Why wouldn't you come with us? We're going there.
Well, we don't want to catch anything off him, but maybe puppets are immune. God, that really sucks. You have like an apocalyptic...
I feel like they probably would be. Maybe that's why the puppets are getting rid of the humans, is because of the petrification disease.
Or maybe that's part of what sent them crazy, but it's got to suck, right? Like, all the puppets go insane, start killing you, and then at the same time, an epidemic deadly virus starts spreading? I mean...
Oh, I think I've got it. Puppet inside of a house that had somebody that was not infected with the petrification and somebody that had gone fully over, and then they started like attacking each other, and the puppet had this moment of I cannot harm human, but human is being harmed, and I am watching human be harmed, but I need to stop it. But to stop it, I need to harm a human, and then it just sort of like
I
broke
get
the
where
whole
you're
mentality
going.
of the puppets.
But if all it took for a puppet to go crazy was see a human attack another human, it would have happened like straight away.
Yeah, but if it's a lot of them, you know,
What is happening?
petrification.
Oh, that's so cool. That's a proper vista.
That is a very good cathedral.
All right. What are you with your
He's
horns?
just got horns. It's no big deal. I see. He's gonna charge you with his horns. I think.
Ooh, what was that?
Maybe that might be acid. I feel like these guys would do acid.
I could see acid.
Damage. Acid damage.
He's very aggressive. I'll give him that.
Yeah, he definitely is.
Holy hell! Stop.
He's,
Okay, okay.
ruining your
Let's
sharpness.
just maybe not do 80,000 attacks in
Yeah,
a row.
I feel like holding block is not too helpful against him.
You stay there.
No, I'm walking around the other way.
Oh, okay, that's cool. That's cool. Hey, man, catch.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh my god. You are dodging some of these attacks by the tiniest amounts. It
That was pretty
terrifies
cool,
me.
right? That was a pretty like little swish set of exchanges.
Yeah.
I don't like that he exists though, because that implies there's more.
Yeah,
of
I
him.
feel like, I mean, he didn't have a boss health bar in the slightest, so I think there's definitely more.
This is such a cool entrance.
He's gonna be like the wheel guys of the petrification zombies.
So everything inside is totally fine, happy, and healthy, right?
I can't see why it wouldn't be.
There's not like a big entrance area here with a giant freaky beastie in.
It's just a cool door.
Ah, switch the cube's wish stone.
Ooh, it just restores it.
Temporarily restore HP.
Yeah, it's Wondrous Flask.
Huh. Yeah, okay. God, they really is unashamedly, isn't it? Like
No,
it's
not
just
even-
full
yeah.
on. Like from all like they're lucky that it feels so good to play, unlike any other Souls like, or everyone would be giving this game so much shit. But there's just this
Yeah.
overwhelming feeling of, yeah, it's copied so much of Dark Souls, but it's a really good game, so fair enough.
What the fuck am I looking at? It looks like it's dying at least.
That is...
I feel like that was just one arm of something much larger.
I feel like the final boss of this cathedral
Cthulhu?
is going to be a organic creature, not a puppet monstrosity.
Oh, of course, you know, Cathedral, Cthulhu, it just makes sense. Yeah, let's go down into the pit that the tentacle came
And
from.
it does look like we can go down into the pit that the tentacle came from.
Oh, you definitely can.
Should we? Is the further follow-up question.
I mean, I wouldn't if there was another option, but it doesn't much look like it.
Actually, yeah, there's literally no other option, is it? This is just...
I love when games do this, because like in real life, if you did this, you would just go over the fence. Like, you wouldn't be like, well, I guess I gotta go down into the pit.
Okay, I may have,
Why?
I thought that was the way, but it wasn't the way!
Imagine if real-world cathedrals were as big as, like, Souls-like cathedrals.
I mean, some of them are absolutely colossal. I just don't think they're quite as, like, dungeon design.
Yeah, definitely not.
Blabberkin.
Is that an elevator?
Was Blabberkin
What?
sized?
What?
You said this is Blabberkin sized.
No, I didn't. And I don't even know what you referred to me saying at this point because I don't know what the fuck a Blabberkin is.
Yeah, I don't, because that's what it sounded like. You said this one's like, yeah, but this one's like Blabberkin.
Vatican.
Oh, that makes a lot more sense. I think most places wouldn't store so many things on beams.
No, probably not.
Just seems inefficient.
I don't know if you can count that as storage, though. It just seems like random things people dropped by
Was
accident.
this supposed to be where I was going? Oh, I think it was, yes. Because then, oh my god!
Maybe. Whoa.
Don't just randomly throw yourself backwards, kids. That's advice from me to you.
We're forwards, kids. Don't throw yourself any kids.
Just don't throw yourself just generally anywhere. Just consider where you're throwing yourself and for what reason. This looks like something's going to be... Yeah.
Surely you can just ride it if it wasn't for the lightning balls.
Oh yeah, is there a lightning ball on each one? Oh,
Yeah.
there is. And it would probably hurt me,
You
wouldn't
think you can, like, hide behind those doors on the sides?
Okay. So if we can disable the balls, we can probably go up the...
There's that enemy behind you.
What? Why?
Because there was a corner and it's a Souls-like. Oh. And a heal. And a fatal blow.
Did I just... Oh, there we go. We got there in the end.
Oh, it all came back to quartz.
Oh, it's a quartz on him. That's fantastic.
Yeah, quartz is good.
Can make my P organ
Oh,
bigger.
the gate's open now. Just open automatically. I'm glad your P organ's getting bigger,
Good
man.
now. It's going to be a size 4 P organ. Is this going to be a shortcut?
Then there's just an actual elevator.
Why is there just a full-on elevator here? Not even decorated to fit in with the church.
Also, you can touch the walls. I wouldn't recommend it. Well, I just mean, like, I'd be really tempted to because, like, my brain would want to,
It would be really tempting,
like,
wouldn't it?
you want to know how it feels
yeah,
for just
you'd
a moment.
really want to.
It's like when you're looking at a fan and you just slowly move your hand closer and closer to the fan until you just stick it between the blades until they stop.
Alright, well now I can safely test my... What happens if I go up the wheel theory?
Yeah, I don't think much happens from what I was watching.
That
on the mission.
Stargazer to Stargazer.
Yeah, that's a
is
fucking stretch.
the hardest one in the game so far. Like, my god.
Like the fact that it had all the stuff that it did until that point, and then that little mini boss. Oh my god. Oh my god, no. Oh, that's so sad.
Why is that even allowed to happen? Yeah, the petrification disease. Or from the monster.
Or from the month. I think that might be the tentacle
I
thing.
didn't die, but my heart breaks more every day.
So I'm basically in the same position as the dead people, is what I'm saying. Is I've had it just as bad.
I've had it just as bad as everyone who's died from the horrific disease, because I am in so much sad pain. What's going on here? What is that? There's an egg?
Oh, just a classic hanging egg sack room.
Oh yeah, the classic sagging Yes, the classic sagging
The
egg.
classic sagging egg. Yeah, I wouldn't walk under that. I would not walk under that.
Oh, it really is. Oh, what it? Oh, okay.
Oh, they're like traps. They drop little gooplets under them.
Really thought they were. Come on, we don't. Like, what are you doing otherwise? Like, what do you spend your time doing? Because it can't just be waiting to lob shit at me.
I like how you say that about them when I've already this episode talked about the people that just hang over the side of bridges.
Yeah, there's a lot of questionable pastimes enjoyed by the petrification zombies.
Weirdly shared by the puppets. it
Yeah, they
seems.
all do seem to hang out and come up with really ineffective ways to ambush people.
Hey, the more surprising it is, the more effective it is, right?
Oh, that is nasty.
Yeah, I wouldn't stand there.
This is how has it got creepier than crazy puppets?
Oh, you know, the Ooze Cathedral.
Imagine this blade on the wrench handle.
You could do it. Nobody could stop you.
Hello?
Well, it at least sounds like a person.
He's gonna attack me, isn't he? This looks like a little rooftop hunter boss battle.
No, he just wants to take his share and leave.
Yeah, man, definitely. His share of my face.
Well, he doesn't have a share of your face. You own that.
Okay, he's not.
Well,
Is he a friendly?
Oh,
Hello?
that's a big hammer.
Oh, who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? You're a good boy.
Who's got a good weapon?
Who's got a really cool weapon? My God, wow!
Well, okay, he's got a few really cool weapons.
What a badass! Who are you? Alidoro.
I get the feeling he's stealing people's weapons. I don't know if that's a badass maneuver.
Oh, can we send him to the hotel?
We were told not to trust everyone we meet.
He's a dog, all right. He's a best friend.
I don't know. I just get the vibe of steals everything people have and then leaves.
Oh yeah, he's just gonna rob the place and leave with 7 more weapons on his back.
I mean, consider the thing he said as we were walking up to him, where he said he should take he should take his share and leave.
He's the best character so far.
I don't trust him even a little bit.
Rare ergo. Kill strong enemies to gain.
Oh,
rare
is he the
ergo.
rare guy?
Later is a treasure hunter who collects this. You can. Oh, is this the boss soul, dude?
Okay. Maybe I do trust him then.
Oh, maybe I'm actually all about this. Yeah, look, that's the parade leader's ergo, broken hero. Yeah, this is the boss weapon guy. And we could have walked straight past him, actually. There's no other reason to go at this elevator.
Yep. And those don't look like they're two pieces. They look like they're specific things.
Oh, I see. Are these, do you think, full weapons that you can't mix and match?
I think they're like special weapons. They don't have separate parts.
Upon a successful perfect guard, temporarily increased damage inflicted by weapon attack.
That
also
seems really
quite good.
Yeah, but what's the
Holy
weapon?
Sword of the Ark!
That's a motivity. It's a motivity baby.
Oh, but it's a great. Oh, they're both great. Oh, what do I do? I want all of this. That's insane.
Yeah, it's just one whole weapon. Oh.
Yeah, look, they are just solid weapons. Oh my god.
The picture did not do that thing justice in the slightest.
What?
That is awesome.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I can't help but feel like that's probably pretty solid.
So how do we...
that's really good. Oh, it's so much faster. Oh.
Holy hell.
Oh my god, that's amazing. Wait, is there a timer on
that?
But
I can't change it back because I don't have the ergo. The fables.
So it stays like that until you manually change it back. That's really cool.
Wow.
So it's basically just two movesets. So it's an actual proper trick weapon.
Yeah, that's quite fun. I think we should use this for a little bit. Alright, let's find out what big monster...
Totally not a boss. There's no way it's a boss. Definitely not a petrification disease boss of like the Archbishop.
Oh lord, there's a picture of him with a claw through.
Oh look, a big messed up painting of the Archbishop.
Interesting that there's like a connected room though.
Oh, it's oh.
Oh, it's yeah.
That's the Archbishop at the end of the puppet thing. It's like being used as a puppet by a big creature. It's the old SpongeBob ice cream grandma.
I think it's just the Archbishop's petrification disease monster form.
But then but I feel like he's just a tentacle of a much larger being.
Oh, that's not great. That is not great.
It's also on an angle. Why is it on an angle?
I don't like it.
Well, at least he doesn't seem like hostile.
Why is he like, never mind.
Yeah.
Actually, I'll withdraw.
Not my type.
No?
But you can have my mask.
Here, have my face.
Totally free of charge.
Ah, why? Why would you do that? What's the best part of it for?
Oh, I think he...
Excuse me?
That's not the same thing.
Unless that's the other end of it, and that was its tail.
Well, I guess we're about to find out.
Oh, no! I don't like it. Oh.
It's such a weird shape for an enemy.
Oh my god.
I feel like our damage is pretty solid, though.
Yeah, I do like our damage, actually. It actually feels like good...
Yeah, like you're not just beating a brick wall.
Well, I guess this guy is literally like flesh, so he's not like...
It probably is something like the fleshier an enemy is, the more weak they are to cutting damage, and the puppetier an enemy is, the weaker they are to blunt damage. And we just like spent the first like 3 chapters using the wrong damage type.
Okay.
I'm really scared of the second phase right now.
Did we set him on fire?
It's up to... Yeah, you definitely did. You put the fire from the grindstone onto your sword.
I know that, but I can't believe it actually set him on fire.
He hasn't really entered another phase, which makes me even more concerned suddenly.
Are we gonna do it?
Oh, that's a good one.
Are we gonna...
I think... Oh...
Come on, more. No way. No, this has to be a phase transition.
There's 100%.
There's no way he's that easy.
That's what I was leading towards.
After what Flame King did to us.
Yeah, I didn't want to interrupt your flow, but that was definitely what I wanted to say was, he did not transition phases at half health, and everything else has.
Oh, no.
It appears he may have been a bit of a chrysalis for another being.
No. Oh, that's him. He comes out the
is.
belly. I'm saying it like that makes complete sense. Like, oh, he comes out the belly.
It makes it obviously he's a belly dwelly.
He's a belly dweller.
Well, I mean, he does look very creepy, but somehow less creepy than the last thing.
Can he put the mask back on? He's rotating
like
around so he can fight the bishop.
What?
Oh, no.
Those are his back legs?
No, I don't like it.
That's a really cool design that I do not like.
Right?
It's just like a chicken with a really long neck that's a dude.
I have so
Oh, the back's
much concern.
tail swipe, quote unquote. He's still got the same moveset on the back too. This is the exact same one he was using before.
Oh my god.
So I guess you can choose which side you want to fight. Maybe he manually swaps
So
which
how does
side's
this
facing
work?
at different point.
Oh my god!
Quite well, I would say.
That did so much damage!
Yeah, that was meaty.
I mean, you
I
know.
don't even know if this side's better to fight than the other side was.
And why do I taste blood?
What's going on? I taste blood.
What year is this? Well, I mean, I think that was an alright attempt one.
Yeah, no, it felt good.
I just...
Especially if he didn't have that phase 2, that would have been a great attempt.
That would have been an amazing attempt one if he didn't have that phase two.
Yeah.
So, do I not have to fight the bishop end? Is that what I'm learning?
It feels like you don't, but also that seems weird.
God, that does so much damage.
That's definitely the right time to use it.
What? What is happening? What is happening?
I feel like get behind him. I feel like get behind
Yes,
him.
no, that was
Yep.
it. Oh, okay.
Oh, okay, this side also had something to do.
I'm gonna go back round to this side now.
Yeah, this side's nicer, it seems.
Why is Bishop Man not fighting us?
Because we're behind him. Oh, it's good, but it's close.
Or is that a grab? I feel like that's a grab.
Okay, no, somehow.
Die!
Oh my god. Felt so undeserved. He was about to do some sort of...
What just happened?
He was about to do some sort of super attack, and you just looked into the best time stagger of your life.
Why is it King Fire? And the policeman?
Oh.
Or the parade?
Are they all connected in some way?
So interesting. Why does the Bishop end just not get involved if you don't let him? Like, he's so much harder.
Might just be that you got more used to the other end.
God, that was scary.
What is this?
Who is this?
Who are you?
Is he the king of the puppets?
The Bobbard King.
This feels like a significant...
Yeah, I think so.
I mean, did he just drag this chair up himself just to sit in this big circle and wait for this
It also
moment?
seems like he wanted all of this stuff to happen up to this point, which is concerning.
Right, I didn't think any of these levels would have a boss that was easier than the level, but yeah, this one did. I have no idea if it was just happened to jive with that one straight away, it's having a weapon that does actual reasonable damage relative to his health bar, or...
Yeah, we did have our first properly upgraded weapon. That might have had something to do with it. Like, to be fair, with the Fire King Fuoco, you were really having to slowly beat away at that thing.
Yeah, I was doing like 100 chip damage a hit. I just realized we didn't actually transform this, but the thing is, I'd rather spend my Fable on the big super 1500 damage attack than transforming.
What I was about to say is I feel like you want to transform, like, depending on what you're fighting. Like, I feel like for bosses, the big sword is probably better. What are you up to?
I went in the complete wrong direction from this Stargazer.
Okay.
And I was very confused by why I found myself in the previous area.
Yeah, I was confused as to what you were doing, but I was gonna let you do it for a bit until you just stopped on the ladder for a moment. And I was just like, why are you doing
Yeah, my brain
this?
was like, Oh, thank God, another well-placed elevator for some reason.
Yeah, it's so nice that all of the elevators only go to 2 floors, so there's just an up and a down on the
Oh,
lever.
why is it further down? Oh,
Well, how do you go forward if you don't go down?
where are we now?
Big empty room? Oh, we're back outside.
Okay, how big was that place that we went down about 4 times and now we're on ground level from entering it at what I thought was ground level?
I mean, it was pretty fucking massive, man.
Oh yeah, it is actually quite the chunky building. Oh, what are you?
So are we in chapter 5 now?
I assume so. I'm wanting to get to the... My mind's telling me no, but my body...
Why is that so big? That's so much bigger than an actual bear trap. What are you hunting?
Actual bears. Alrighty then, ladies and gentlemen. That's chapter 4 done and dusted, and I think we have ended all religion.
Yep, religion is gone, and we have the holy sword.
So there we are. We are now Puppet Jesus.
Puppet Jesus. I mean, is that not what the story of Pinocchio
I guess
is
that
about?
is Pinocchio, isn't it? Really?
I'm gonna perform a miracle and become a real boy.
Why is your nose growing, Jesus?
I'm gonna turn wood into wine.
The worst. My house, no.
Your house is now a pile of liquid on the floor being soaked up into the grass.
Like you enjoyed this, subscribe to the Velvet Ball, consider supporting the future of the channel on Patreon down below, and until we meet again, a goodbye. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Josh, Cotton, and Hollow with the videos, dropping the humor like a hammer on your tippy toes, bringing entertainment on a daily arrangement to take our insanity and turn it into entertainment. Yes, I said entertainment twice, to reiterate that it is nice to look into your faces on a mostly daily basis when you let us in your homes to make the whole world a stage. Goodbye.